different type of video. So today I'm going to be discussing a theory that I have myself, while also building something in Minecraft based off of the thing. So, just a warning to everybody, there are noises in the background. It's Luna having a sleepover. Anyway, warning number two, there are spoilers for the show Underverse, so do be warned, go watch it. And yeah, okay, so let's get into the theory. So, as we all know, at the kind of, I guess, beginning slash the start really of the Underverse Season 2 intro, we see the 8 stars falling down. One of them is, of course, purple, representing Xcaster. Of course, though, while we're watching, 2 extra stars fall down. Now, I actually have a really vivid theory for all this. So, my theory is that actually, those stars are representing Azrael, Asgore, Toriel, Muffet, Undine, Frisk, Metaton, and Pyrus. Those 8 stars represent those 2. The purple star represents Xcaster, and the 9th star that I haven't named yet, I'll tell you what it represents later in the theory. But at the beginning of Underverse, Xtale, sorry. There's a scene where Ink is talking to who I believe is possibly the creator of Underverse Xtale, Giel Penaloza. I'm sorry if I mispronounced your name. Or it's either Giel Penaloza or Xgaster. And it's talking about a mistake of some kind. And as we know, Ink is always, supporting new creations. So, of course, that could, and most possibly does mean, that something happened before Xtale. So, if it is, in fact, talking with, say, Xcaster, like I'm proposing here, then that could mean that we're seeing a timeline before, timeline -1, if you will. And timeline -1, in my theory, was a beta for all the timelines to come. And so, possibly, the end of the intro for Season 2, we see that there is a little weird... During the intro, there's a little weird thing going on. We notice that at the start, Xcaster is standing on what appears to be an unseen character up until this point. So, yes, this unseen character, I don't know if this was confirmed or not. I think it is confirmed. Is supposed to be something like an X Omega Flowey. It's supposed to be X Omega Flowey or something. If it isn't confirmed, my theory is that it is supposed to be X Omega Flowey. So my theory, fully, is that one of the stars, one of the first 8 stars, is supposed to represent X Omega Flowey. So we have stars-wise Azrael, Asgore, Toriel, Muffet, Undine, Metaton, Frisk, Papyrus, purple star is Xgaster, and the 9th star is supposed to be X Omega Flowey. The forgotten timeline, if you will. And this timeline, seemingly all leaning on one theory, could possibly mean many things. If it's like I'm thinking, and the end of the series goes, or continues to go along the ways that it's currently going, under the vibes, it's not going to end like this. Season 2 is not the end. Calling it here, it's going to be a Season 3. Anyways. So, if there is still continuing through the season, like this, so far, then there's got to be something. There's going to be some sort of massive power-up. Because if you can't kind of tell already, Undertale was losing at the start, but kind of after Xcaster made that giant overwrite in 07 Part 1, he kinda maybe enraged everyone and kinda gave normal UV Undyne an advantage and kind of led to her winning that little duel. So, yeah, I'm not sure what to say about that. Oh no. So anyways, my theory is yes. Everything's gonna start to go wrong for Xcaster. He's gonna have like this epic opening. They're gonna introduce Grand General Metaton like they did, and then like in the middle of like this whole look at the new Grand General in the middle of nowhere, and everyone's gonna be like extremely surprised. It could have something to do with oh sorry. Could have something to do with the whole Undyne the Undying thing, but who knows. So yeah. Can't tell what I'm creating yet. It'll be revealed in a minute. What this first creation here is. Let me just get this guy finished. Maybe I should have shortened this a small bit. Yeah, I will. Anyways. Blah, blah, blah. So, Undyne's gonna be X Undyne. And then X Metaton's gonna be like super confused. So they're gonna attack Undyne. But because of the rage that's been built up at the end of Underverse, most recent episode, yeah, no, they're not gonna die. They're just going to beat. They're just going to start to beat the rest of Xcaster's army. Xcaster's army is coming in strong currently, but currently we've only met with, I don't know, currently the only invading forces have been 4, 5, 8, and 9. 4, 5, 8, and 9 are the only ones confirmed to be attacking. Please ignore the kids laughing in the background. Are the only ones confirmed to be attacking at the moment. So, with that, we can definitely infer... Oh my gosh, that looks soulless. Oh, okay. Pause recording for a second. Hold up. We will be right back. Back to where I was. What I think is going to happen is that in the climax of the end, we're going to get normal Undyne to actually beat X Undyne, also known as 5. And it's going to be a fairly climactic fight. But because of the pure rage shown near the end of 0.7 Part 1, literally with, and I think I quote, might change this in editing if I get the quote right, I'm not dying until I can talk to that traitor punk. So, most probably, some sort of foreshadowing in that sense. Seriously, I don't know how I'm thinking of this theory. Anyways, so, quickly gonna reveal what I built here. This looks nothing like what it's supposed to be. LOL. It is supposed to be, Xavier Timeline 1, but no, it looks nothing like them. Anyways, continue. Maybe if I just, maybe if I give them the control dice instead. Yeah. Yeah, any angry scowl. There we go. Controlled Asriel with the purple light and everything. So you can even see the heart. Okay. And we're back. Sorry for that quick mic coming close. Yes, there are people in the background now talking. Yay. Anyways, so as my theory is stating, Undyne is going to beat X Undyne and X Metaton, meaning that the current invasion happening via X's army is going to fail. So the only remaining general, I say, that's going to remain is, like, I don't know what place they have in the Royal Guard, but they're like one of its strongest members. Uh, 4. Muffet. Muffet. I have one reason for that. Because, in xtale, not xtale, Underverse. In Underverse, it's kind of revealed that they are even more powerful than Cross when they were the X event. Like, Cross, when they were the X event, could only control people. They couldn't change their form. Like, for example, one Cross was, say, controlling Underfell Sands. He was still in his form. But, well, X-Muffet is controlling Muffet, normal Muffet, and their beast. They're in a completely changed, sort of infected form. Meaning, I say that General, is it worth calling a general? I guess they're a general. Saying 4 is the strongest current member in Xcaster's army currently deployed. 9, we don't know their abilities yet. They have a scythe. That's pretty cool, I guess. Okay, next up we got... Okay. So, yeah, current things on the theory. We got X Omega Flowey. We got X Muffet, also known as 4, is going to be the strongest member of Xcaster's army. And we also got a whole thing about sorry. We also got the whole Undyne thing. So yeah. Oh, yeah, was gonna state right here, right now. In the current state it is. I hate cave sounds in Minecraft. I'm just gonna say this. Really don't like them. They like just appear out of nowhere. Undyne, normal Undyne here, is going to beat X Undyne, X Metaton, but then after all that, who I think is going to take them down is X Muffet. But not in the sense they're going to kill them. As I said, oh my gosh, it just looks like the Hollow Knight from behind, with like a purple nail. What the heck? Whatever. They're not gonna kill Undyne. Undyne's not gonna die. No. Instead, what's gonna happen? Oh, actually, this could really work for a sculpture. Is X Muffet is going to gain control. Now, what do I mean by that? There's no evidence. Are they even under Xcaster's control? I'm saying yes, most definitely. Xcaster is slightly known for erasing people's personalities. X-Alphys was going on there. Like, they're half still themselves, half not. I guess, sorta. Technically, yeah. Whatever. So, everything about that is weird. But, in many senses, Xcaster is no stranger to literally erasing people's personalities. Like, overwriting everything important about a person. He did it with X-Alphys. I think he did it with X Undyne once. But that wasn't permanent. The X-Alphys one was literally an example where even overwrites later, they were just like that. Like, even in timeline X, where everyone was set back to the default, they were like that. So that wasn't a normal overwrite. That was literally, like, completely overwrite. That was like, say, Xkara had that power in the middle of, like, Underverse 03 Park's Tale. All their friends, everyone. I have to take that down to this one. Actually. What if I just... Yeah, whatever, I'll just take this one down. It's not too good. Anyways, so, what I'm saying here is the entirety of Xcaster's army. Multiple points, their eyes are purple. Oh yeah, I completely forgot to touch up on a subject. So, I've been talking about like the whole Xcaster's army and everything this entire time. But I completely forgot to mention one of the most important things about the whole thing in the full army's debut. Well, not full, but oh yeah, God, dang it, I keep getting sidetracked. Yes, so I think most definitely Xcaster did overwrite their personalities so that he could essentially just have a perfect army to battle for him. Anyways, so what just came to my mind, because I had part of this for my theory set up, and I completely forgot about it till now, is during Xtale 7.70 Part 2, Part 1, spoilers, is this scene right after X-Mettaton makes their first debut. X-Muffet / 4 yells, "Behold, Grand General Mighty X-Mettaton's debut," yada yada. Don't care that much about X-Mettaton, really, not gonna lie. They're, like, way too important to the story, makes zero sense whatsoever. Sorry, I'm getting unfocused a bit, because of stupid X-Mettaton. Really, X-Mettaton's kinda stupid, not gonna lie. Not too important, are they? Not too important. Not too important. I'm seriously just thinking for a second. Yeah. On what to do. Seriously, what to do. Oh, sorry, got back to it. So, in the scene, X-Mettaton appears at the top of a radio tower, like a never-before seen radio tower. And from the top falls Mettaton's corpse. Like, literally their corpse. So anyways, and the only part that's missing is what I'm going to hear for at the moment called the Neo Buster Cannon or whatever. Fun name for the thing. The Mettaton Neo Cannon, whatever you're gonna call it. Neo Buster, Mettaton Neo Cannon, the cannon, cannon arm, baby. Anyways, so the only part of normal Mettaton that doesn't fall down is that arm. And in a few seconds, we actually see why. So, as most probably predicted, X-Mettaton does not have Neo mode. They're permanently in their EX form. Well, they may have their, base Mettaton form, as they are a Mettaton. And I think that was their original form. Anyways, so X-Mettaton is at the point they have the army cannon from normal Mettaton. And normal Mettaton is literally lying on the ground. And so normal Undyne just questions them like, what the heck did you do with the real Mettaton? And that's when the reveal comes. And I say, the real one? And then from inside the text box, a smaller one appears for the next few scenes. And it's like so weird. Because it's like, what? What the heck? Anyways. Uh. uh. Dang it. I need another section. And at multiple points, that text box there reads out stuff like, I'm gonna barf, and just a bunch of essentially just insults to X Mettaton. Which I find hilarious. And then there's the point when you realize, what does X Mettaton do to most people in that in Underverse? Yep, so I'm predicting X Mettaton consumed the soul of normal Mettaton. Normal Mettaton is dead. And I mean like dead. I don't mean they're a robot, they can be repaired, blah blah blah. No, I mean X Mettaton, not X Mettaton. Mettaton's dead. Mettaton is dead. Don't know what you may think of this, but Mettaton is dead. People fully don't know. The only person who knows is Undyne. And what my theory is, Undyne's not gonna die. She's gonna become, what do I say? Like Burger Pants. Like Burger Pants. What do you call them? What would you call Burger Pants? Like at the end of Underverse 7.7 part 1. Burger Pants has went from his normal-ish look, like his Underverse style look. Oh my gosh, nope, this face needs to be expanded. From his Underverse style look, into this purplish, kinda weird style. And this happens to multiple other characters, that we actually see. Like, we actually get to see these characters. We actually see some of these characters afterwards, and they're, like, completely gone. So, as it seems, X Muffet is the most powerful of X-Caster's minions. Like, I don't think anyone knows, really. Undyne knows. Normal Undyne knows. So that's why I think normal Undyne, in a type of heroic sacrifice, is going to save all of normal Undertale, going to get infected by whatever is going on at the end of Underverse. And what's going to happen is Undyne's going to be gone, and it's going to be an actual sacrifice. But instead of them being like Burger Pants and just being a messenger of destruction and death, blah blah blah, they're gonna actually uh, they're gonna disappear after that. Like with the rest of Xtale, they're gonna be sent to the Xtale universe, possibly become part of X Undyne or something. Xcaster's gonna die, and then some sort of new villain shows up, like Time Traveler from an alternate universe where monsters destroy 20 years later, no, 15. Well, 15 years later, they caused a great calamity, and somebody traveled back in time or something, and they caused a ruckus in the Underverse. So it's time for standalone Ink Cross and I don't know, dream adventure. Boom, package that up with a bow and make it a Underverse spin-off. Okay, I'm obviously joking here. Uh, yeah, that's my theory and my terrible X-Caster sculpture. I hope you enjoy, and wait, no. I have to finish this with the one thing X-Caster's known for. It's going to be disconnected from his hand, but that is completely and utterly fine. If anybody who actually watches this has watched Underverse, you will know what this is. Like, already, just from the brimming. If none of you have watched Underverse, number one, go watch Underverse. I had so much more to talk about, but, like, I'm not done. I might make a part 2 to this. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I have many, many more ideas. So, show some support if you want. Hey, MapBat, make an Underverse theory. No. Okay, fine, I'll do it myself. Okay, and... oh, dang it, I won't be able to get it. Yeah, whatever. We'll just do a OV button. There we go, OV button. And I'm going to overwrite you to subscribe, and goodbye!